Hey guys, lucky-star-shi-roku here, and welcome to Would You Rather. Now, recently I've been feeling a little bad about not giving you guys anything while I was waiting for the main Let's Plays to come back, so I would like to do something different, so I thought I'd start up a series of multiple different things which I think is good for filler. So that means would you press the button, would you rather, Akinator, and maybe a few personality quizzes, which I think could be a lot of fun, because well, I tried it with Jewel Quest and that did not go well at all. I kept running out of time, I kept getting stuck on various sections in the third chapter, I think it was, the third area, whatever. So that wasn't going too well. I axed that series as I did up to 2 episodes and then I cancelled the rest of the series. That the little bit of the series I did is on the channel if you guys want to go and check that out. If I remember, I will have a link in the description. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing a little more of this just to give you guys something to enjoy while I was waiting for the main Let's Plays to come back. Because I don't just want to do update vlogs, I want to do other stuff too. I want to entertain you guys, you know, to keep, you know, just something, just to give you something while I was waiting for the main Let's Plays to come back. So, anyway, I've added music in the background, just because there isn't any sound in this game. So anyway, so what Would You Rather is, if I had to boil it down to a very, very simple component, is basically it's where it asks you, would you rather do something over another, and it asks you many different scenarios, some funny, some dark, some serious. Obviously, as you can see, we are starting at quite a dark one, if you look ahead right now. But basically, I'm just gonna go through all the questions and then explain what I would do in that scenario. Now, some of these I don't know because I'm not that knowledgeable on the outside world, so I've got my phone here to do a little bit of research on a particular thing so I can give a better opinion and such. Also, I think these kind of things are important, like having character development between the YouTuber, the creator, and the community. I think growth between the community and the creator is always important because you get to know me a little more, you get to know my personality, you get to know me on a bit more personal level, which I think is super important, you know, because you get to trust them more and such. So just a bit of character growth, really. Anyway, so I've got the music going already. I will start my timer and then we will get going on the first question, the first scenario. Okay, let me just start my timer. Okay, 19 minutes. Okay, so the first one. Okay, would you rather die on the Hindenburg or die on the Titanic? Now, the Titanic is the only one I know here. I don't know what the Hindenburg is. I mean, it sounds German. I don't want to assume, but it sounds German. So I just need to quickly research what that actually is, because I feel if I'm gonna give a decent response, I need to know what it is. So, hang on, just give me a sec here. Haydn. Okay, nothing has popped up yet. Heidenberg. Heidenberg. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was right about being German. Heidenberg. Ooh. Yeah. Not good. Ooh. Oh, that's a tough one because the Hindenburg seems to be looks to be a disaster. Oh god. An airship. Okay, so basically sink or crash. Oh god, that's. I mean, I'm gonna die either way. So. Oh god, that's terrible. That's a terrible decision. Again, some of these make you think. Some of these are, you know, funny. Some of these are quite serious and dark. And I'm. Oh god, this is tough. This is tough. I'm also curious to know how you guys would respond. Actually, I'll find these out anyway after I. Wow, I'm not sure how to respond here. Okay, would I die in a crash, or would I rather sink? Oh god, crash or sink? Crash or sink? Airship or boat? Airship or boat? I honestly don't know how to respond to this one. Like, I mean, they're both horrible ways to go. I don't really have a preference how I would rather die in this scenario. So, but just because the Titanic is the only one that I know, I'd probably have to say Titanic, just because it's the only one that I'm fully aware of. So I'd say Titanic. Okay, so 57 agree with me, and 43 disagree. Okay, right. Again, it seems to be a relatively mixed one. So, yeah. Okay. Next. Okay. Would you rather live in the Star Wars universe or Star Trek? Okay, I'm afraid I'm going to skip this one just because I don't know any of these. I don't bother with either Star Wars or Star Trek. Big universe in regards to fantasy. The only thing I bother with really is, I'd say, is Marvel, Doctor Who, Harry Potter, and a few others. But I don't really bother with any others. Like, I don't touch on Star Trek. I don't bother with Star Wars. So I'm gonna have to skip this one. Okay, would you rather be stalked by a ghost your entire life, or be stalked by a demon for 3 days then die? Would I rather be stalked by a ghost my entire life, or be stalked by a demon for 3 days and then die? So, okay. I think I'd rather be stalked by a ghost, just because it says, I mean, you just get stalked by a ghost your whole life, but nothing happens. Whereas if I get stalked by a demon, I would die after 3 days. So at least with a ghost, I get to live, and you know, it might be kind of cool. You know, I mean, it doesn't necessarily specifically say a aggressive ghost. It could be Casper for all we know. It could be a friendly ghost. So. Just because I like living, I'd probably say ghost. Wow, and all of you agree with me, which is good. Also, I'm not really religious. For anyone who is new here, we're not really a big fan of religion on the channel, and yeah, I'm an atheist, so I don't really believe demons exist. So, let's see, next. Oh god. Fly like Superman or travel like Spider-Man? So, again, it's Marvel versus DC, and I would have to go Marvel. Because based on what I've seen, I like Marvel a bit more than I like DC, to be honest. So, yeah, I'd much prefer to go with, yeah, I'd rather go Marvel than DC. Yeah, quite a few people agree, because based on what I've seen, Marvel's a lot better. DC, what I've seen, like, from what I've heard, they've only done a couple good things lately. And I've only seen Shazam, and that was alright, but I've heard most of the stuff is crap, from what I've heard. Okay. Okay, hang on. When you eat macaroni and cheese, would you rather use a spoon or use a fork? Okay, I don't know. I mean, I don't really. I mean, I do eat pasta, but not really macaroni and cheese. I've not eaten macaroni and cheese in a while, so I wouldn't know. Fork, I guess. I don't know. You know, not that more. Okay, it seems to be evenly split there, I think. I mean, not completely evenly, but decently split. And okay, quite a few people agree with me, it seems. Okay, next. if you had, hang on, if you had to be tortured, oh god, this is getting very dark. If you had to be tortured, would you rather enter the, I don't know either of these, so, wear Spanish boots or, oh boy, I'll have to skip this one just because I don't have enough time to research and I don't really know. Some of these I'll skip for various reasons. Okay. Would you rather listen to an old Broadway musical? Would you rather listen to only old Broadway musical songs or listen to Christmas music? Oh, what, for my entire life? Oh god, I mean, if that's all I had to listen to for my whole life, I think that would get a bit annoying. Plus, with the Christmas music, I feel that, I mean, you know, when Christmas does finally come round, I feel like that would, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it as much. You know, I'm like, oh, not again. I've already heard this 1,000 times before Christmas was even near, you know. I mean, either one would drive you bonkers after a long time, but I'd probably say that just because I could still enjoy Christmas songs when Christmas does come around. So there are some good ones. And quite a few people agree. Again, wow, I'm picking the majority ones here, it seems. I'm not a big fan of musicals anyway, to be honest. There's very very few musicals that I like. Okay, okay, what's next? Would you rather have a cute boyfriend who dated other girls or have an ugly boyfriend who was loyal? Oh god. Oh, okay, right. So okay, now I'm a guy and I'm not saying I'm straight. I'm not saying that I'm you know, I mean, I do support the LGBT, which it's 20 or 21st century, you know. So I do support the LGBT plus. But yeah, okay. I guess I've kind of got to put myself, like, if I was in a girl's shoes, I suppose. I mean, I myself personally, I can't really relate to this because I'm actually asexual, so that's aromantic, so I don't really bother with relationships, period. So okay, if I was a girl, okay, I'm trying to put myself in a girl's shoes here. So would I rather have a cute boyfriend who dates other girls, so basically who cheats on you, which isn't cool, or have an ugly boyfriend who is loyal? Okay, I think I have to say the loyal one, just because I feel it's not always looks that matter, it's the personality that matters, you know. It's whether they're kind, whether they're a good person. I think overall the personality matters, plus if they're good looking, then, you know, that's just a bonus. But overall, I do think personality matters a bit more than looks. And you agree with me again? Yes. Okay, I'm picking all the good ones here. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay, what's next? Got 7 minutes left. So, would you rather smile then bad things happen, or frown then good things happen? So, that's a weird scenario. So, okay, let me try and get this straight here. So, would I rather smile but then bad things happen, but frown but then good things happen? So just like, oh bloody hell, that just blew up. Okay, could that stop happening? Like basically that kind of scenario, like where every time, I think if I was to picture this, basically every time you smile, something bad happens. Okay, that would be kind of annoying, but frown and then something good happens. It's like, oh, you just won the lottery. Wow. Oh, whoa, what's going on? That was good. I mean, you know, just basically that kind of scenario where basically every time you smile, something bad happens, which is not good, and then every time you frown, something good happens. So I think just good stuff. Like, agree. Wow, agreed again. Jeez, I did not expect this. Wow. Apparently, quite a few people are quite logical here. So, oh boy. Oh god, it's another death scenario. It's another death scenario. Great. Would you rather get chopped by a wood chipper or get ran over by a steamroller? Oh god, that's one of my old gags. That's one of my old classic gags, actually, that I used to use a long time ago before I created my YouTube persona. Before I started doing YouTube ages and ages ago, I used to use the steamroller gag. Basically, whenever I was exhausted, whenever I was like tired or exhausted or just feel drained, basically I just use the joke saying, I feel like I just got run over by a steamroller. So that's actually a running gag for me in the past. So, wood chipper or steamroller? So would I be chopped in little pieces or would I be flat? Oh god. I mean, they both sound horrible. I mean, you know, it's not going to be quick. I mean, they both sound horrible. I think being run over by a steamroller, I feel like it would be over. I mean, they're both going to be, you know, it's not going to be quick, but I feel the steamroller would be quicker. So I'd say steamroller. Agree again. Wow. Okay, would you rather snort one crushed up mint or take a shot of, oh god, would I rather snort a mint, I'm guessing a really strong mint, or take a shot of Tabasco sauce? Oh god. Oh my god. I think I'd rather do the Tabasco, actually, just because I've heard snorting is really horrible, and it oh god. Yeah, I don't have the best I don't really have the best threshold for spice, but I think I'd rather go with Tabasco. And again, you all agree with me. Wow, I'm lost for words right now of how I picked every single agree one. I didn't even plan for that. I'm just picking these based on what I would do in that scenario. But wow. Okay, what's the next one? Okay, would you rather wear an eye patch or have a peg leg? So, okay, so I think I'd rather pick an eye patch just because I feel, so basically, would I rather lose an eye or lose a leg? Okay, I think I would rather, because I like walking, I like moving about. I mean, I have worn an eye patch in the past and it's not too bad. Like, for a while, I did have a bit of a lazy eye here. It's all right now, but I did actually wear an eye patch and it wasn't too bad. But at the same time, ugh, I like walking. I like walking around. I like doing the occasional hike and stuff. I do like mountain climbing, which I actually did yesterday. So, ooh, eye patch or peg leg? Eye patch or peg leg? I'd say eye patch just because I have actually worn an eye patch before and it wasn't too bad. And people agree with me again. Wow. Okay, what's next? Okay, would you rather never play a game on your computer or never play Oh god. Would you rather never play a game on your computer or... Okay, never again play a game on your computer or never again play a console or portable device game? Oh my god, that's a tough one because I like games for both PC and that's difficult. That's very difficult because I like both of these. But oh, that's a tough one. I think I do like both. I do like my PS4 and I do like my 360, my Switch. I do like everything, and I do like my Steam as well. But I'd say I think I'm gonna pick console just because my Steam library is not all that big right now. I mean, it's getting there, but it's not as big compared to my console library. Plus, not all Steam games are controller friendly, and I don't like the mouse and keyboard. I do prefer controls over mouse, and not all games are controller friendly. Misao, the definitive version of Misao in particular is not controller friendly, which I will mention when I get to that Let's Play eventually. But yeah, I think I'd rather pick console just because my library right now is bigger and I have more selection. Although then again, Steam games are much easier to record than console, like because I'm having a problem with my Elgato right now, so I think I'll probably go with computer actually. Oh wow, I picked the agree again. Wow. Okay, what's next? Okay, oh god. Okay, first I'm gonna skip this one just because I do not promote gambling in any way, shape or form. Gambling is just a bad addiction. You should never do it. Okay, the zombie horde has just broken into the frame house where six other survivors were hiding. Would you rather run upstairs and barricade the second floor, or okay, I think I'd probably say barricade the door because I'm having a little bit of dyslexia here with that first word. So, but I think I'd probably say barricade. Hang on, squattify yourself in the collar. Barricade, I guess. I don't know. Okay, agree again. Next. My timer went off yet? I can't tell. Just give me a sec. My timer went off. I can't tell. What? Apparently my timers went off, but I didn't know. What? Okay, that's okay. I think that's gonna about do it for now, guys. Just because I don't. I just think it's good to end it off here. I think in the future I might not use my timer and I might go event based, like do a certain amount of questions. But yeah, for now, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing any support you may do. Thank you for liking, sharing, all that good stuff. And if you are new here and you want to keep up with me and my shenanigans, you want to keep up with the next Let's Play whenever it comes out, the vlogs, and obviously any other future things like this I may do, then feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, that way whenever a new video comes out you'll get notified immediately. And I will see you guys in the next video, or whatever it may be, and I will see you guys soon. Until then, have a good day, you guys.